Hello my friends, I hope your lessons are going well. Today I'm going to show you a few handy features in our apps that you might not have used yet. Before we get into today's topic, here's a special tip. Subscribe to our channel and make sure you turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any of our great videos. It's free. Done? Great. Now, on to today's topic. Everyone on the MosaLingua team has learned and is currently learning languages with our apps, and there are a few key beliefs that we all share. For example, we think that we should always be in charge of our own language education. We aren't in grade school anymore. We don't have to take the same exact language classes as everyone else our age. When using our apps, if you come across certain flashcards or exercises that aren't helpful for you, or that you just don't enjoy, go ahead and skip them. As you know, each time you learn a new word, your app will prompt you to complete various steps like pronunciation, writing, spelling, etc. These are great, but they might not always seem necessary. Whenever you feel the need, you can go ahead and skip to the last step, which is the most important. This is the step that helps your app plan your future personalized review sessions. Similarly, if you feel that you have too many cards to review, or if there's one in particular that you're not having any luck with and you don't feel will be useful to you anyway, you can always ignore or stop learning it. Go into your flashcards details and tap "I don't want to learn this card." The flashcard will no longer appear in your review sessions. Of course, if you ever want to start learning it again, you can always add it back to your stack. Feel free to remove anything that seems unnecessary to you now and just focus on what you'll actually use. As you know, we're always striving for the 20-80 rule. Put in 20% of the effort needed to achieve 80% of the desired results. This is so important when it comes to learning languages. Something else that we believe strongly in at MosaLingua is learning only the things that you will actually use in the near future. You may already know this, but humans memorize information much more easily when they know that it will soon be useful to them. We talk more about this in other videos, but when it comes to languages, we learn best by doing activities we enjoy in the language we're learning. Examples of this could include having conversations with native speakers, reading books or articles on the internet, or watching movies. Choose flashcards that will be helpful to you for these specific activities. You don't have to follow the learning plan that the app creates for you. You can decide for yourself what words and expressions will be useful. In the Explore menu, browse the different categories, and whenever you come across a flashcard that might be useful for the activity you'll be doing, add it to your stack with one tap of the green button next to the word. And the next time you start a review session in the Learn menu, these flashcards will come up first. When doing activities on your own outside of your MosaLingua app, you're sure to come across words or expressions that you're unfamiliar with. When this happens, hop on over to your app and use the search feature in the Explore menu, the one with the little magnifying glass icon. If a flashcard doesn't already exist for what you're looking for, you can add it as a new card, which brings us to our next awesome feature, the option to create your own flashcards. This is great because it means that you can really customize your app and learn what you want to learn. That's all for this video, but we've included tons of other handy tips at the bottom of this page, so be sure to check them out. So I hope this has been helpful. See you soon!
If you learned something new from this video, give it a thumbs up. Then, hit subscribe and turn on your notifications. Have a look around our channel for more hacks and tips. And if you're watching on another social media platform, like or follow our page. See you next time!